I'm still going. I got like 15 deliveries done, maybe go till like 5 in the, or as late as I can go, but 11 or 12. Hopefully. Forgot where I'm going right now. Is this still recording? I don't know if it's recording at all. What's that?
Streetwise.
What is it?
Streetwise.
Oh, Streetwise. Oh, yeah. That's what's good about this job sometimes. You get a good chance to go to some cool places where you don't, where you just, you know, randomly never know where you're gonna end up and stuff you might be able to be involved with. I wonder what all that stuff is. It looks cool though. It's like a bunch of light. It looks cool. I love being outside sometimes, but sometimes I get in a hurry to make money. But right now I'm just taking it easy. I'm like gonna try to just have fun. Like this girl, I just brought her food to the wrong place. She gave me the wrong address, so I brought her food to her address, her real address. I called her on the phone and found out what it was, and then she was really happy because she was like, I don't expect you to bring food to me at all, but thanks so much. And then she gave me 20 bucks too, so I made like 30 bucks off that order probably. So sometimes it's good to not get frustrated and just really just try to just go along with the day, because if you got Grubhub too, which I'm not doing, you can make $300 sometimes. So it's really good to, and you're always gonna have problems, you know. Well, I better go see what order I got right now. You know where I'm at? I'll show you my house. It's really messy, dirty, whatever. But so this is the mirror. This is my closet. So this is my vacuum, and this is like this closet. Check it out. Look how dirty it is. It's just so messy. And that's like all of the stuff, like laundry detergent, it's not even focusing, like all the little things I need every day. And then here's like my TV. I was watching TV just now. And then my desk that's really messy. There's a candle on it. It's kind of, here's my Nintendo. I just bought it, like the new Nintendo, which is really cool. And then like here's one picture I drew, and here's my door. And then this rack is like to hide other rooms, but I always put all my clothes on it so I can see all my stuff, and it can like dry out if it has to, in my socks. And then I got a guitar. And then my bed, see, like, well, I'll show you. So here's the bathroom right here. Here's a picture of the city I was drawing. And so here's the bathroom, and then it's just like a little bathtub. It's not anything, it's not special at all. It's not even warm usually. I mean, doesn't even work that good. So that's my bed right here. And like, and it's hot right now. I'm cooking some stuff in the stove. I could have burned the house down. So I'm always like this. It's pretty messy, but I like it because I can see everything I have. And I kind of use everything. I kind of do. Like these are all my batteries and stuff for my work. And then I just made this chicken, so I'm letting it like cool down. But then I'm making some sweet potatoes, and I just put an onion and garlic in there to like chop it up and make something. And then this is kind of interesting. I always keep this cord wrapped around here because then I can plug it in if I need to use a coffee pot. But I do that a lot. I wrap cords around cords to keep them kind of open. And then my fridge is like fish oil. I always take that. And then like protein shake stuff and salad. Old chicken. It's pretty empty. I usually try to eat everything that I'm making. Outside it just goes to like a metal fence. Like there's nothing. And look at it, it's crappy. It's all like dirt and stuff. But I keep it pretty clean. Like I vacuum it all the time and wipe everything down. It's just really messy. It's like, here's a list of life problems that I should fix that I don't read. I used to. But yeah, and then it's got a fan. It doesn't help, and I haven't gotten air conditioner this year. I haven't needed it. It's got a hot water heater, which is sucky. But I put plastic on the window this winter. So that's pretty much it. I don't know if I got any other cool stuff I could show you, but yeah, look how easy it is for me to get into my house. Like, it's the first floor, no elevator problem. As soon as I'm home. It used to be an old motel, but it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool place for $650 a month. But yours is more of like, I get to feel like you could hang out. Like, it's more of a, like, my houses are always look like this. They always like have a lot of stuff everywhere. I don't really like, this stuff is like, sometimes I organize it, but sometimes I draw using it. I got a good camera in this bag. It's like a Sony AF100. It's like for just taking pictures, but it's cool. Okay, well, here's my place if you end up watching a 4-minute video. Oh, Wrigley Field. Everybody's...
Red ponchos, red ponchos, red ponchos.
Here's Wrigley Field right here.
I'm about to hit 2 here. Red ponchos, red.
It's starting to rain. Here's Wrigley Field. Here's the Cubs Stadium. And it's pretty packed. There's not even a game today. Just kidding. But it's kind of raining. This place is crazy. We got a new elevator. Let's see. Hey, how's it going? Hey. So, hey. So this is where it all happened last year. I'll tell you a quick story. So last year the Cubs were gonna win, and I saw the very last play, I think, and they won or whatever. And so I was like in this area. No, I was downtown, so I came up here as fast as I could, and as I got closer and closer, I actually posted it to YouTube, but it was insane, man. Like it was so packed. Everybody was kind of running towards Wrigley Field. It seemed like not running, but it must have been a crowd of like, I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of people. But it was so as I get closer, this phone's waterproof, they say. This iPhone 8 or whatever it is, water resistant. I guess I won't be submerging it in a pan like I did the other day with my other phone. Pan of water plugged in. Because the alarm went off and it vibrated it into the pan of water. It was crazy. So this is really filled. It's a beautiful place, but last year as I like got closer to the middle, so I finally get over to the middle, you know, and to where close to where everybody is, and I got a food right now I'm delivering. Hey, there's a fireplace. That'd be an awesome fire department to work at. But so as I get closer to Wrigley Field, I'm right under this bridge, like just blocks away from here, and it was so packed. I was walking my bike. I couldn't even walk through this crowd. It all the way here. It was intense. Bill Murray was here. He was announcing something at the game. So it was intense, you know. So I get closer, I get under this bridge, and somebody threw this bottle in the air that almost hit me in the head. It just like, it came down straight down as if it had dropped like you know, straight down from like 30 feet high or something like that. So this is kind of, you'd think it'd be annoying to walk around and record stuff, but I'm starting to do it nowadays because to me it seems like I don't recognize anybody ever in Chicago, so why not? Excuse me. So there's the Cubs field. So that bottle almost hit me in the head, and almost hit me right down in the head, and I was like, I gotta get out of it. I gotta get out of this place. but I'm still curious. But I got to get out of where I'm at right now because everybody was running out of the bars too, and screaming and running. I mean, they were like, you know, I guess when people get like whatever kind of emotional that is, it doesn't necessarily come out as like a positive thing. It could come out as some type of rage of like something on the inside that maybe their parents told them that they like the Cubs too, and like they don't know how to like control this feeling they have of the Cubs winning, which is, you know, like so these are kind of houses that are around Wrigley Field. So it was kind of ridiculous, like because there was a lot of young people in Cubs jerseys, and I don't know which one most of them were, but I remember most of them had one guy's on. Maybe he was the best player or something. And so so I'm like, here's my bike. So as I get over there, you know, while these people are running out of the bar, this it starts getting crazier after I almost got hit in the head with a bottle that broke right in front of my feet. And hey, how's it going? So I walked down. I saw this people running from all these bars, and I was explaining that, but down the street, and I saw a guy dragging a dog, just completely dragging a dog down the street. The dog wasn't even like moving, I don't think, his feet. He was just dragging it down the street. And I was like, man, I got to get out of here. Like, you could get trampled in this kind of environment. And so I started leaving, and cars were driving like 50, 60 miles an hour down the road, and everybody I bet in Chicago was walking around the city everywhere. In every neighborhood around Chicago, I bet people got out and went and walked around the city. It was pretty cool. But cars were going like 60 down this street, well, the street over, and probably this one too. And I just like thought it was pretty dangerous, but my tire got popped, so I was gonna go fill it up to go ride around the city and see what all I could see. It was like 3 a.m, and then this story is way too long for how boring it is. Sorry, but then I saw these two cars. I got to this one corner, and these two cars, they hit each other head on, and there was just people all laying out in the street, and they were like they were screaming. They all hit head on, probably 50, 60 miles an hour, and they were like hurt in the middle of the street with like broken legs and stuff probably, and they were just like rolling around like, I'm in pain. There was like 6 people just rolling around. I didn't see anybody unconscious, but the police got there right away with like an ambulance and stuff. So I was like, I guess I won't get involved. I don't know what I would have done anyway, but gave him some aspirin, a cup of water. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, well, good luck.